Duchess said she's living in the present and not obsessing about discussions from 4 years ago. The racial controversy that had strained the Duchess of Sussex's connection with the royal family has now been resolved. In a statement released on Sunday, the Duchess insisted that she is living in the now and not thinking about talks that took place 4 years ago. The Telegraph revealed on Saturday that the Duchess and King Charles had corresponded after she gave a contentious interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021. In the interview, Meghan claimed that a royal had made assumptions about the skin tone of her child. Before her son Archie was born 4 years ago, they had this chat. The denial of any claims that her choice not to attend the king's coronation in a fortnight was motivated by the racial controversy sparked by the Oprah interview was made in a statement provided to U.S. magazine Harper's Bazaar. The Duchess of Sussex will see his father's coronation at Westminster Abbey, but his wife will look after their children at the family home in California. On the day of the coronation, Archie will be 4, and the Duchess wishes to celebrate with her son. Ashley Hansen, the Duke and Duchess's international press secretary, said as follows in the statement to the U.S. publication: "The Duchess of Sussex is living in the now and isn't considering communication from 2 years ago that is connected to talks from 4 years ago. Any insinuation to the contrary is untrue and plainly absurd. We urge the tabloid press and different royal correspondents to put an end to the tiresome circus that they are causing on their own." The Duchess highlighted her worries about unconscious bias in the royal family in a letter to the king, according to the Telegraph. The Duchess allegedly believed she had not gotten a suitable response to her concerns, according to comments made by a source, according to the Telegraph. It is believed that she wrote a letter in response to the king. He is said to be the only senior family member who got in touch with the Duchess following their Winfrey interview at a mutual friend's house in California. The Duchess's intention to skip the coronation was revealed immediately after the letter's existence was made public. The Duchess stated in the interview that there had been discussions and worries about how dark Archie's complexion would be at birth. The Duchess revealed to Winfrey that the Duke had discussed the appearance of their unborn baby with the anonymous member of the royal family on multiple occasions. She informed the U.S. broadcaster that it was likely that his skin tone was a source of worry. She refused to identify the party in question, saying that would hurt them a lot, in my opinion. According to a source, the letters made it apparent who the senior family member was who made the statement. Additionally, it is said that the Duchess never intended to expressly accuse the person in question of being racist in her letter, but emphasized issues with unconscious bias. Even though the conversation was friendly in tone, a royal source claimed that the tension between the two sides had not decreased. The release of Prince Harry's book, Spare, in which he detailed a number of complaints, furthered the deterioration of the two sides' relationship. However, the Duchess's resolve to prioritize her own family by staying with Prince Archie on his 4th birthday was the deciding element in her choice to stay in the U.S. rather than accompany her husband to London. One insider expressed doubts. The entire idea that she didn't want to attend an event that is expected to be viewed by 100 million or more people is laughable. She's done nothing but throw tantrums via sources since the day the palace announced he was coming. She was not. I mean, I do enjoy watching her destroy herself, but I'm a little surprised that experienced journalists actually help her. As much as I would miss the melodrama, the smartest thing every single journalist and columnist in the UK could do would be to never mention either of them again, regardless of the number of page views it might gain them. I think this is a chess, not checkers move here. She leaked her own letter and then harassed them over and over for countless edits, which they had to know their readers would catch. She demanded no comments on the article she effectively created, all of which they complied with, wording the edits just so the world could read the phrasing and know it was her all along. Not giving her away, but giving her away. Still, all that was a major pain in the ass for the TG team, which of course they'd like to address with Meghan. How do they do that? They see her preening on her brilliant idea to leak, then micromanage the message, and drive everyone batshit while she insists she knows, can do better than them. What better way to shut that down than to merely open it up to the world's commentary? Not with her article, of course, that would be non-compliance. No, with a new one. She didn't create that, so she can't create the parameters, and can't dictate the writing. And the comments can now be allowed, which you know she will read. And the Telegraph, a respected institution by all counts, won't damage their reputation that much. But her reputation? Watch the comment section and see the ashes. Telegraph just held the mirror up to Meghan and said, "Behold the mob of your own creation. You thought you were playing us. We played you. And the world sees through you. Now come see what the populace thinks of you and your stupid games." One British expert commented, "First, the article is completely leaving out the fact that in the Oprah interview, she made the claim that the conversations and concerns about his skin tone were related to discussions about his princely title. Oprah said something like, 'So could one assume that if his skin was too dark, he wasn't going to be a prince?' To which Meghan replied along the lines of, 'Yes, that would be a safe assumption.'" She drew a direct line from this comment about what their future kids might look like, and him not being a prince, and therefore not getting protection. It's in the transcript. That behavior is racist, but now that this claim has been thoroughly debunked, they're trying to pretend like they didn't say that at all, and the only issue was with the comment itself, trying to play it off as unconscious bias. Second, at the end of the article there's a dig at Harry. He's choosing his dad over his son, which is dumb because he chose polo over his son. Going to your father's coronation is a way better reason to miss your kid's birthday than going to play polo. It should be easily forgiven, but she's gone completely off the rails, which makes me think there's something much bigger going on. Bringing up the racism claims, which Harry seemed to want to move on from, and trying to make him into a bad father does not make them look like a happy or united couple. I don't think he left the UK. I think he's there right now, arranging his future and prepping for his divorce while she's panicking. What do you think of Meghan Markle's leaked letter? Is this her plot to get media attention? Let us know your thoughts below in the comment section. We hope you found this video helpful. Don't forget to leave a like, share, and subscribe to the channel if you like it. Thank you for watching this newsletter. See you in the next videos. Goodbye.